What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the Brown Gen. In this quick video, we're going to cover not one, but two airdrops that you can do at the same time on ETH protocols that you know they typically tend to pay out really well, and they're also supposed to happen very early in the new year. So strap in. We're going to go through the instructions on how you do it. I've posted a thread on Twitter covering this, but I wanted to do a video demonstration as well. Just remember, none of this is financial advice. Do your own research before you put your money anywhere. So the first step is really identifying the protocols that are relevant here. And there are two of them, as I mentioned. There's Swell Network, which you can find on Twitter, as well as Eigenlayer. My recommendation, first thing, go follow them on Twitter. You can find them in the links in the description below. So Swell and Eigenlayer. Why? Because they're going to give you updates, and in those updates, maybe they'll talk a little bit more on how you can earn more points or when you can claim. So step one is really about making sure that you have Ethereum on the Ethereum mainnet, right? So we're not dealing with Arbitrum or Matic, even though you can have Ethereum there. You have to have Ethereum on the Ethereum mainnet. And from what we see, the points that you earn that will be converted to this airdrop are provided by the size of your deposit. So if you were thinking about just going in and depositing a few dollars, you may want to just save your gas fees because the points that you earn won't be that much. At least that's the speculation. The second step is to actually visit the Swell network. I provided my referral code here. So if you want to support the channel while doing so, as well as get yourself an extra bonus when you start, use this link and you can exchange some Ethereum for some Swell Ethereum. So that's the version of staked. And the way that looks like is you come onto the page and you'll find this platform here. You have the option to stake Ethereum. So let's just put 0.01. So I give $23 worth of Ethereum. I get $23.55 back of Swell Ethereum. I hit the stake button. There is a transaction fee of $6.35. So obviously I would not do small amounts like I mentioned. But you can typically just put whatever you feel like in here. Once you hit the stake button, there you go. Now you've converted that to Swell ETH, which is the staked form. Now, one of the things I want you to do is tap over at the top from the stake all the way to voyage. You can see earn, portfolio, and everything. The voyage section shows your current rewards. So you get pearls that there are two ways to get pearls. The first is through referral link. So if you click on my link, you'll start off with some extra pearls. Then anytime somebody uses your link, right? So anytime you're telling your friends, you create the link here, share it with them. Whenever they use it, you will get some pearls in addition. On top of that, you get pearls for the amount of Ethereum that you've staked consistently. So over time, it adds up. And this is how they will convert those pearls to an airdrop on the Swell network. So that's step one. Step two is really going to Eigenlayer. Now, Eigenlayer, they are kind of work with not just Swell, they work with Lido Finance and a bunch of other Ethereum protocols. In this case, a lot of those other packages have sort of been capped, they've met their cap. I tried Lido Finance and it said that they exceeded the cap and I couldn't deposit, so I had to undo it and sort of go another way. And then I found out about Swell Network. So now that you have that amount, you go to Eigenlayer. You can go directly to Swell ETH, or you can go to the platform. Here exactly, you see for liquid restaking, they got a ton of pools. The Swell staked Ether is the one that I've linked. By clicking on it, you're able to enter the amount. So the amount that you got in SW ETH on Swell Network, you're able to put that in here, 0.01 or whatever, and then hit deposit, and then it will get put all the way to the top. So currently, I have 1.0512 Swell Ethereum staked. That's 2,575.95. Now, going back here, what I will show you is so far I've staked 1.0940 ETH. That's the ETH, not the Swell ETH. and that has earned me 5.3372 restake points. Literally, I did this like maybe 5 or 6 hours ago. So you really do gain points somewhat very fast. Once you've done these steps, unless you want to keep adding to it, you just got to sit back, go out, have fun, do whatever, come back and your points will accumulate, and it does it automatically. And hopefully this will turn into a massive airdrop. There's been a lot of discussion on the internet around some of the price estimates, or like how much you should get per point. They're saying for Eigenlayer, it might come out to as high as $10 a point. If that's the case, that's incredible. Like I said, nothing's for certain, so we don't want to sit here and pretend that's what it's going to be. But just remember, you don't want to be on the other end of it, sort of learning about this after the fact, watching everyone else open up their airdrops. In 2023, that was me. And I've made a vow never to go through that again, never to experience that again, to minimize that. When Jito happened and people got their soul airdrop and I got nothing, I was like, enough is enough. That was the last straw. And now you see a ton of airdrop videos, because I'm going to make sure that I am going to cover as many as possible, and I'm going to be in as many as possible. Now, if you want to keep on top of everything, as well as what's going on with Eigenlayer and Swell Network, you want more airdrop alpha or other information as it becomes available, make sure you like and retweet the sort of thread, but also follow me at the BrownGentYT. Also, definitely make sure you hit the like the video, share the video, subscribe to this channel, especially if you found some value in it. Comment what your thoughts are. Is there any airdrops you want me to post about? Any airdrops you want to bring to my attention? Let's do this together. I'm happy to create a video on it, happy to create a guide, doing the full walkthrough and answer any questions while doing my research. With that being said, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.